Over the course of this term, I appreciated the clarification on the differences between the mental health sisters presented in Chapter 1, according to Simmons et al. 2020. I learned that psychiatry requires a medical degree to administer medications and might engage in a little talk therapy, while psychology typically necessitates a doctoral degree and includes various specialties such as counseling psychology, according to Simmons et al. 2020. In addition, Simmons et al. 2020 defined counseling as focused on personal and group counseling and describes social work as assisting clients in obtaining resources. Finally, marriage and family therapy zones in on interpersonal relationships and family dynamics, according to Simmons et al. 2020. Chapter 4's discussion on the integration of counseling and Christian theology also fascinated me because when I began my walk with Christ in my teenage years, I read the Bible several times and concluded that psychology and theology informed each other and were not mutually exclusive, according to Simmons et al. 2020, Sandage and Brown 2015. Lastly, chapter 13's discussion on the brain was also interesting because the healing that Christ brings to the mind through counseling makes neurogenesis possible, according to Simmons et al. 2020 and Barker et al. 2008. Luke chapter 8. Verse 35. I see myself contributing to the field of counseling by approaching clients as I have over the past 30 years with unconditional regard, prayed up, and in the power of the Holy Spirit. By allowing the Holy Spirit to use the counseling techniques I've learned and knowledge of how the brain functions, clients are assisted on their journey toward healing. The most meaningful activity was the use of the assessments, according to Canty, Mitchell, and Zimmett 2000, Norton 1996, Robertson and Kickroyce 2001 and 2002, Holmes and Ray 1967, Zimmett et al. 1988, and Zimmett et al. 1990. Keeping myself healthy will help me be present with my clients so each may have a rich counseling experience. I personally I am personally different as a result of this course, which has reminded me that there are numerous ways to reach clients, and it is not just in the traditional office, according to Simmons et al. 2020. Flexibility in the provision of services means the lives of clients of all socioeconomic levels can be touched and hopefully changed to the glory of God.